What's up, guys? Gonna be going over faces and just the body anatomy in general. And hold on, I'm about to post the link. Copy link. I'm gonna go to posting a link to this live on Instagram real quick. That way, people from my Instagram can come watch it. That's probably my best following. Probably turn on live chat so I can view chat on the screen. Because I'm going to try to record with my phone while I do my live. That way I have like a video. I don't know how well it's going to work though. We'll give it a shot. My bad, yo. A little bit in a mess for a second. My bad. Yo. This is not working how I expected to, but it'll be fine. I know what I should have done. Hold on, I'm doing something very overly complicated for no reason. What's up, bro? I'm gonna be going and practicing faces and body, and then kind of go over my tips for it as well. Today's video. All right. That should be good. All right, guys. Today, I'm just gonna be using a pencil and a brush tip. This isn't working out. I'm gonna just move this. Hold on, guys. Being an extra for no reason. Alright, we're just gonna screw that. Get that out of the way. Alright. We'll just... yeah, whatever. Alright. Just gonna practice some faces, some body warm up. I'm gonna move the camera a little because it is kind of in my face. I don't know what the hell going on here. I like your art. Thank you. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out faces right now. I can tell that I'm getting better at faces, but I still don't like them. Like how my faces turn out. Sometimes they turn out really good, and other times they just kind of flop. We'll practice. We'll always practice. Right. We're gonna makeshift a body real quick. Makeshift draw a body. I don't know. After this live, I'm gonna try to record some videos. I always say that. I'm really gonna do it this time though. And then I'll go to bed. Live, videos, bed. Man, I don't like this background music. It feels slow. Hold on. Too slow. One second. What's this? No, this. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Like that. Don't worry about it. Oh, how long you been drawing? How long have you been drawing for? 2 years. Seriously, drawing for 2 years. Around there. survive. Come on, YouTube. I don't know how the body turned out so small compared to my rough draft. Oh well. I did not. Like, I don't know. I'm about to just turn it off for now. It's starting to annoy me. Yeah, we'll just do that. I just feel like it kind of helps like mumble my breath a little, if that makes like it helps. Like when I'm just sitting here breathing, you guys can hear it. I don't know. I just feel like that gets awkward. So I usually try to play something, but I don't know, that sound was just making me mad. It was annoying. Maybe I just pull up some references, some poses and sketch. Cause I feel stressed. I don't know. I feel like it's just really hot in my room. I feel like that every time I go live. I feel like I'm just overthinking it. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to just go on Pinterest and find poses. I'm going to draw this pose. Why not? It was the first one that came up. I need something to break me up. To break the nerves. Alright, my bad, my bad. Like, if y'all just like pay attention to like the shapes that I break things down into and like remember those, I bet you it would help you a lot with anatomy. Like the leg. So say this is my leg, right? And then that's the top of the calf. I mean the top of that's the top of the leg, the thigh. And then when drawing the thigh, there's this diagonal line. That's kind of like where the calf points on the back, and it'll be the exact opposite for the ankle. And the big toe is always on the inside of the foot. If it's not, you probably need some help. Yeah. And then obviously it would be the complete opposite for the other side. Thumb is over here. adjust my hand. Now, obviously I didn't draw the proportions like correctly of my underline guide. So you can see, even though I have the pelvis right here, it's all the way up here now. It's just kind of something that just happens when you draw. It's like, that's the point of doing the underbody, because once you do that and you start drawing, you can go back over it a second time, and it lets you see where you misplace things, and you can correct them as you go. So like, sketch is just to get the idea down. And that's why, like, they say not to go too detailed on the sketch, because if you put too much detail on the sketch, then you'll just mess up the line work overall. If you put less detail and just like enough to get the point across, then once you ink over it, you can focus on the detail then, and it just always turns out better that way, I feel like. Now, obviously, some people's under sketches are going to look better than others. Obviously, how much detail you use and don't use depends on you. Some people's under sketches, you can't even tell what's going on. Only they can. But others, it looks like a finished masterpiece. So it just depends on what type of artist you are. It's just something you gotta experiment with. Any new comments? No. Okay. I wish you guys could see this in person. I bet it looks 10 times better in person than it does on the camera. I already messed it up. Nope, saved it. Alright. I'm trying to make sure I keep drawing the face, because I always draw bodies and then I just put like a block as the face. So I'm trying to draw on the details to get used to that. Thicken up some of these connector lines to make the art pop better. I don't know. I really like the torso. I think I did good with that. Like the stomach anatomy. I don't think that was bad at all. Let me save this. And then we'll find another reference. Let me check, see if there's any comments. So relaxing. Well, I'm glad it is. I've calmed down. When I started the live, I don't know. I was all heated up. Like my whole body was just, felt like it was burning. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna draw that one. Should we draw this one, then this one? Yeah, we'll draw this one. Alright. And we can draw the next one. I don't even know how to go about this one. I think that's why I chose it. Because I felt like I'd never drawn a pose like that. Oh, my bad, guys. Glad I caught that there, because I would have kept drawing. She's holding this big axe thing. I'm gonna draw it. I'm just draw it hugely bigger than what it actually is. That's not what I meant to do. What I meant to do was make this cool wrap effect around it. I was supposed to gradually, no, it's supposed to like rapidly get smaller. now the body's off portion. We'll try to shorten the torso and give the legs a little more moving room. I messed up this hand, but it's fine. How would the hand look? Oh well. It's good enough to get the point across. It's just another other hand position I need to work on. I didn't need that much leg room. My grandma's yelling for my dog. I have a black golden doodle, and you can't see him in the dark. He's outside right now in the backyard. I think she got him. Hold on.
Right.
Yeah?
You come call for Jersey out back, he might have escaped. He won't come for me when I call.
I'll hear that place. Let me go find my dog. I got him. He was just outside. He just wouldn't come to my grandma. Did not like that. Let's fill it right here. I don't know if I can draw from that angle. I've never tried that. I guess that's what you have to try. It's not the exact angle, but it's an angle that I would have never drew from if I had never saw this. I don't know where I'm headed with this one. I'll just hurry up and go into inking. Don't know what else to do with the line work. With the under sketch. Pom pom. And the glasses. And it's not from the same angle as the photo I'm referencing, but cosplay, like, except drawing what he's wearing. His pockets on his apron. The guy's holding like a leaf blower in his hand and the thing. I was trying to make it look like some weird gun. I mean, what else would you do? But it didn't really work out as planned. It's good enough. My bad if my hair was in the way. I'm not sure if it was or not, but I was leaning forward a lot. What about the exterminator? Oh my gosh, I just realized how small the back foot is. Hold on guys, I'm about to fix that. Colors, he's wearing a face mask. Like that. Sorry, I don't know what the heck happened. I'm just trying to fix it a little bit. Alright, there we go. Oh shit. Oh, got that pew pew rifle. Pew. What's on your I'll check comments real quick. Hold on. Hey dude, how's it going? Remember me? Grant Spice. Yeah. Not really. It might have been the one guy that was here the last two lives. I don't know. You keep showing up and I'll eventually remember you. Look at your nails. Thanks. He's so lame for commenting that. I don't know. That's a cool reference, but I don't know if I can draw that. I'm going to save it to profile for now, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to draw that when I'm not live. That way I can focus on it more. That one too. These more foreshortened ones. We'll draw him. I was going to go for something with more anatomy, but I'll go with the clothing one again. In case you guys somehow didn't notice, I always draw an anatomy underline underneath them. I don't go straight into clothes. Unless, like, I was doing a finished piece. Like, unless I was, like, making a piece straight from ink, obviously, I'd probably do more clothes. But when I'm sketching with a pencil, I always picture the anatomy. That way, like, I can break down and have a better understanding of where things go. Because if not, and you mess up, you don't know what to fix because you only drew clothes. Unless you're Kenjengi. Which I'm going to assume none of you guys are. Like, none of you guys are as good. So, no offense. But I'm just going to assume none of you are. So, yeah. If you don't have that level of understanding of anatomy, I would suggest breaking it down, even if you're studying from a reference with clothes. Now, you don't have to go completely specific. It can be as simple as simplified forms underneath. Like, I mean, like if you just want to do that for the arm, you know, which is fine. You know, just enough to get you an idea of where things are placed. Now, I probably should have done it with like a colored pencil that way. I don't know. Alright, let's go over with the clothes. I'm going to draw, highlight, I'm going to draw the clothes and highlighter. Like the sketch of the clothes. Man. I should probably close my window. Sorry, guys. that. It's so much easier. Draw the close. Ooh, faces. That's what I need to practice, is some faces. I was practicing faces earlier, actually, guys. A lot. But we should practice it on the live. Oh man, I didn't even think about how long I've been going for. We'll keep it going for a little bit. His shirt's kind of in some knot right here. Those are like the wrinkles of his shirt. Bruh, how did I mess that up? Oh well. We're going with it. Well, I don't really have a choice. It's ink. Yeah. You guys thought I was going to say a cuss word. I did not. Because I remembered I was alive. Boys in socks. His outfit looks comfy for real. I bet you I could pull it off. What do y'all think? Well, I don't think it's bad at all. I want to color it, but it's also like I want to leave it so I can come back and look at the under sketch. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. And my nib looked a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to ruin it. I like it. My bad. I bumped the camera. Said it's good. Thank you. I like these. I think I'm gonna do that one. And then if we remember, we can do these ones later. Well, no, I don't have time. I can do them some other time. But we're gonna do this reference. We're just gonna save it right now. I try to save the stuff that I draw, but sometimes it's like I feel like I'm stressing myself out more by trying to save it every time I draw something instead of just scrolling. Where should I draw it? I think we got enough room here, like in this corner right here. Hold on. If we act like this is the ledge, and she's leaning on. That's where the foot should go. I should have went out further. We'll figure it out. And then she has this pivot foot that she's putting all her weight on. Alright. And she's wearing a skirt. We'll draw the clothes with the blue again. No, because that was fun. She's wearing this. Tank top. I guess that's really all the clothes, huh? I could have drawn. We get the idea. I should have just drew arms. I don't know. I feel like because I said I was gonna draw the clothes in blue, I just want to draw the clothes in blue. Like I didn't sculpt her arm or nothing. If that makes sense. Kind of looks like Michael Myers. Like all the blackouts, like it makes it look like somebody's just wearing a scary hollow mask. No, it's just because I decided to block out everything. Oh, she's wearing headphones. I don't know why I didn't even notice that at first. Her hair is coming down. Her bangs. I feel like I really messed this up. That's fine. It'll look good at the end. Oh well. And if it doesn't, who cares? That's her elbow right here poking out. You just can't really see her other arm. She's wearing a belt. You know, one thing I say, like, I feel like I creep people out in public, like, because I'm an artist and I pay attention to detail so much. When I see people in person, like, just randomly, like, I just kind of, like, I Google detail on them, if that makes sense. So I just kind of, like, look around them, if that makes sense. And, like, usually most people don't notice, but sometimes they do. It's like, it's an artist thing. I don't know. Like, I'm like drawing them in my head, if that makes sense. And it's like, sometimes I know people just, they're probably like, why in the hell is he staring at me? I'm like, my bad, I'm just kind of invisibly drawing you. After this, we're gonna draw some faces. Practice some faces, and then I'll go. I think that looks pretty good. I did it again. I drew the one of the shoes really small. There we go. How does it look so small? These are socks. She had like a little bit of the skirt was hanging from the back. There's like extra room in the skirt, and then black it out. And what I did was I accidentally drew the thigh to it, and thigh was meant to be smaller. I think that's good enough. Yeah. Oh, we'll color in the hair real quick. Maybe it'll. No, I drew the head. I drew the head too big. That's what happened. Let's see if I can fix that with some white out. Man, this stuff never works. It's supposed to come out in a bunch of liquid. And then I can go back over it and fix it. How about I just squeeze it? I'm gonna say it like it's magic. I feel like I made the head too long for what it was. I'll let that dry and I'll fix it later. But, practice. Like I'm just gonna doodle some faces. So when I'm drawing the eyes, between the eyes is about an eye length of space, right? So I'll start off drawing 3 loops, pretty much. And then I fix the eyes in. The nose, if you drew a triangle over the face, the nose would be roughly around here. The mouth right under it. Eyebrows, eyebrows. That's how I break down my face anatomy. Like my proportion wise, that's how I break down the proportions of the face. It's not over sophisticated and it helps keep a flow to my art. I feel like that's how I break down the face. Obviously, you can add more details depending on how you want to draw the nose. It's just up to you. But genuinely, that's my rule. I usually have this cross shape for the face. The 3 equally sized circles, the 2 circles on the end are going to be the eyes. You can draw the triangle if you want, but usually that's where the nose would go. Triangle. There. The mouth is just a little ways. Give it a little bit of space under the nose, and draw the mouth. The eyebrows are right above the eye. If you think of the eye, like if you have a skull, and this is the eye, right? The eye fits inside of the skull. So like this thing right here, the pupil would fit in it, and then the brow would go right above it. So if you go through, like right above here, would be the brow, if that makes sense. And that's like how you proportion the brow line. Of course, obviously it just needs to be roughly. And that's like the eye proportion. Obviously, there's multiple ways to draw eyes. Obviously, depending on the race, the eyes or the nose or the eyebrows can look very different. It's up to you. I either like to draw big bulging eyes like this, or more narrowly slanted eyes. It's up to you. I feel like the bigger the eyes are, the more emotion you give them. But I would usually draw these for like very serious eyes. So like my average design of eyes, a more serious look of eyes. You know, you can always go bigger eyes. I don't know, I'm working on faces right now, getting it all figured out. Yeah. So you know how I have that cross, I, the triangle, nose right here, mouth right under it. And then what you can do is use that to practice it in different perspectives. I, you know, if you have that triangle, here's the nose. Obviously it's in different perspective, so it's going to come out different. But overall, you can apply it. It's kind of just a method I came up with. I built up of other methods, and I did it by, I just, like, it's not a method I did on purpose. It's like a combination of practicing other methods, and over time, that's just kind of what stuck with me. Like, this triangle face proportion thing I got from, I don't even know how to say it, but his name's like Monex, but he has like, it's like Monex, like he has like 3 or 4 M's, and it's like, or something like that. You guys, I'm sure some of you know who I'm talking about. But he did this like triangle proportion thing around his face. So when he draw the eyes, the nose would always land there. And I guess that's where I got that from. So, well, he's the only person I saw do it, so. But, you know, it's not like you have to. It just kind of helps build in the proportions. I don't know who I seen the 3-eye thing from first. I've seen multiple artists use it, though, now. But I can't remember who the first person I got it from was. But, yeah. It's kind of, and then I kind of just formed my own method. This, I mean, I think everybody does this. But that's kind of what I did to cover up the face. Like, so when I draw the face, right, I draw this, like, box shape. And my easy way to, like, I just put a cross on the face. And then I eventually just started using that as my representation. Do you see what I'm talking about? And that's how I built up this method. And that's how I get the face anatomy down to look more even, not the eyes not too far, too close, the nose not too far down, you know. It's obviously depends on how you want to draw faces as well, but that is how I do my proportions. And like I said, you can apply it to different angles. You just draw the cross-shaped warts. Obviously, you're going to need to practice eyes and noses in different perspectives and mouths, and that's what I'm mainly working on right now. Yeah, that's pretty much how I draw the face features. Because I feel like I could always get the head shape down. It was just applying the face features on the head. this quick. Alright, guys. I'm going to go now. I'm gonna practice. Well, I gotta record some videos, and then I'll try to finish up this page. I'm getting tired though. I do wake up pretty early. I try to, just in general. This is everything I covered. The faces. Some anatomy practices. Yep. Some with clothing. Trying something different. But yeah. Let's see if there's any comments. Any new comments. I'm not sure. Nope. Alright. I'm going to go. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. I'll go live again when I can. I'm not going to say tomorrow because I don't know, but I should be able to tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah. Alright. See you guys.